So hey guys, today we're going to be going through my replays and seeing what they're about because I genuinely don't remember anymore because it's been a while since I've saved these. So this will be a surprise except for the first one pretty much. All right. I'm going first, and honestly, I think this replay is kind of cool. I have found new synergy between Rocket and Ninja. So here, my opponent is going to attempt to imperm my Hanzo. And this only works if you open this these specific two cards. You need to open Quick Launch and Hanzo, so it's not like super replicatable. But no, I don't think you'll be targeting my Hanzo, and also we'll have the Notebook here. But even if we didn't have Notebook, we still have a play. So, yep, I'll pop. Hanzo will get popped here, allowing me to summon the Recharger, and then we'll just grab, I guess, a Notebook for next turn because we have everything already. And then we're going to grab Boot Sector. We're going to pop Striker Dragon with its own effect. And this will actually go ahead and allow us to add Tracer. So we can special summon Tracer with its with the Boot Sector launch effect. And here, that actually will trigger Rocket Recharger's effect, allowing me to special summon back Hanzo from the graveyard, allowing me to then add Baku. Baku is going to, in this case, grab back Notebook. Otherwise, I would probably add, it would be either Baku or Mitsu, and then we would probably just summon them, right? And then we're actually Dark Locked from Tracer, which prevents us from going into Saizo, which is a light, but we can still go into Maizen. And if instead of grabbing Notebook, you would just grab Dancing Leaves, you would have like Hanzo, Maizen, plus Dancing Leaves, and an Omni Negate with Warlord Savage as a 2-card combo, which is not that bad, considering it also plays around Imperm fairly heavily. If I made Maizen first, like, depending on how things work out, that's pretty interesting as well. But I guess I can always pop Hanzo like this, so... Alright. Then my opponent imperms here, no Warlord Savage, Omni Negate, and then they activate Heavy Poly, and then they burn themselves for game. Yeah. I mean, the matchup wasn't even good for me, but yeah, we take those. So next replay, genuinely no idea what this is. What is this? So it just looks like regular cash gaming, huh? Activate Fulos on their turn. Oh wait, what? Okay. Activate Fulos again. I ignore because I don't care. Raid South. Maxi. I'll actually Ash Maxi because I slightly care. But even if I didn't, they would have to draw Ash in like two draws. And if they don't draw Ash or like Dominus Impulse or something like that, they will immediately lose the duel because I'll have lethal, pretty much. So, yep. Gonna draw a Hench up soon. Okay. Oh, right. Fulos doesn't work. 0 draws off of Fua, and there's game on board. Nice Fulos. They're actually only playing 2 Fulos and 2 Maxi, but they just drew clearly the God Hand. Great. Nice going second moment. Even if I didn't go for game, I mean, like, they get no draws and they have to still deal with, like, cash nonsense, and I actually had lockdown, so... Doesn't really matter. Okay. Next replay. Oh. What's this one? I think this guy is going to normal summon Parlor. Yeah. You've already seen this replay before. So, yeah, this is the one where they play into the Imperm column like 3 times or something. Okay, how about this one? What is this? I don't know if I've shown this one. Alright, let's see. Maxi. I'll ignore it. Okay. Rebellion. Grubs Magnemite. Normal summon Primera. Primera gets ashed. Boo. Lockdown. Set imperm. Pass. Nothing. Oh, nice. Trudea. Normal summon Trudea. My opponent gives up. Okay. That was a duel of all time. My opponent clearly just really popping off with that Maxi. I didn't even Ash that Maxi, right? I mean, I think that's good too, because that plays around if they actually had interruptions in back row removal. And they actually had an interruption for my Primera, because I didn't really have any extension. My opponent just passes. Okay. Rebellion grabs Magnemite. Emblem of Oath, we're going to play stand up Centurion here. Pitch this, special this. I'm gonna Ash that. Yeah, cool. Imperm here. Banishing this. Held by on the Lancia. Wow, this duel is looking kind of dumb. Magma attempt to add. Oh, okay. No Magma Search, I guess. Full attack, I guess. Rebellion. Effect. Rep regained. Cool. My opponent just has nothing but hand traps, apparently. Okay, they work. Normal summon Node Ryzeal. There's no follow-up on this. What is going on here? They can't make Typhon or anything. Normal summon Node Ryzeal for fun, I guess. Okay. And then let's see what this one is. I guess a lot of these replays are just Maxi really resolving or really not making a difference. Insane. Alright. What are we looking at here? Activate Lubellion. And Serenir. Droll. Okay. Serenir banishes Lubellion. Make Inverte. They sent what they sent? 5 rainbow. Ah. Now this is a slightly more interesting one. Add Brand Fusion for next turn, yeah. 5 rainbow. So now we have Albion plus 2 back row. Yeah, whatever. We're going to activate Brand Regain first. Grab Magma. We're going to set the deck lockdown. We're going to try to force this. Yep. They're going to special summon Chaos Star Source to pop this back row here. So that's deck lockdown. Now we have to do this. So, yep. Primera. Normal. Grabbing stand up Centurion. Mirror Jade. Since that banished, I will draw. Attempt take control. Now we have the Mirror Jade. We set the Imperm to play around the 5 rainbow. And now we're going to use their levels to make Legacia. Non-targeting pop that, run this over by battle, attempt to do so at least. Doesn't fully work, but oh, okay. Magma, special summon, add, attack over that. Special summons Lubellion. Now we're going to banish the Titanic Lad, so you can't get the search later. Banish the Branded Fusion. We knew that was Branded Fusion because we had hand knowledge a little bit, and they have no hand cards. We're going to Typhon return the Chaos Star Source as well, I guess. And now they're locked under their own 5 rainbow. And they lose. Absolutely nothing they can do here, and we can actually make Chaos Angel as well with the effect of this plus this and Field Spell. So we still have interruption as well, if we want to remove their 5 rainbow later. And then what is this? But also, yeah, they never stop floodgating with Branded, do they? Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so 1 pass. Terrible draw. Okay, Rebellion. Attempt to add Magnemite. Fails. Normal summon Trudea. Okay. And then we'll just pass on this. And we'll send Ash Blossom, Link off Elmirage. Go battle, activate Maxi. Activate Ash Blossom on their own Maxi. Damn. Their hand was one unknown, double Maxi, triple Ash Blossom. Wait, what was this guy on? Malice. That was Malice, by the way. Yeah, and people said those consistency hits weren't doing a damn thing. Take a look at that. Damn. Well, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.